probably should. And she does not like cats, which is sad.
That's fair.
Yeah. So welcome to Book Witches with a B.
Hi, y'all. I'm Colleen.
I'm Orja, and we are reading The Phoenix King by Aparna Verma.
It's very good. I'm excited.
Yeah. We're talking about chapters 10 through 12 today. Lots happens.
Yes, a lot does happen.
Yeah. And we're going to wing the chapter recap. I'm sorry, folks. For those of you listening to our episode, you are listening to this in 2026.
Oh, yes. New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all.
We are recording this in between Christmas and New Year's.
We're tired.
It's a very busy time.
It is a busy time, not only in life, but in job.
Yeah.
Job is busy.
Very busy.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're excited. Good luck with the chapter recap to those of you who are listening along, because I'm going to try my best.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. You can go read a chapter synopsis somewhere.
It's true.
I'm sure.
It's true.
If it doesn't quite work.
We are drinking the Book Witches Reserve.
Hey, come on.
Cheers.
Cheers. I would say go buy it, but you can't. Go to the Barrel House and make your own.
Yeah, Barrel House, we love you.
We love you. I actually did recommend that to someone, like, down south when I was visiting my family, and they texted a friend and was like, great gift for them eventually.
Amazing.
Also, a coworker actually did go there after my recommendation. So
I have
was like,
recommended it to everyone who will listen to me. So hopefully Barrel House, you're getting some business.
I think so.
think
You got
so.
at least one
Yeah.
that I know of.
Yep. So, all right. Well,
Woo.
are you ready?
Sure.
Shall we begin?
Let's go.
Here we go for chapter recap. Woo! Woo.
I also don't know why we do
I don't know either.
because it doesn't sweep.
It's
In my mind,
it's like from SpongeBob.
that's what I'm picturing.
Yeah.
Imagination.
Yeah, exactly that.
If we were
That's
better
exactly
at editing, we should just put that up. I'm not going to do that, but it would be funny.
it. That would be really funny.
I don't have that capability.
If I didn't have a job, I would figure it out.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind doing it as much if I didn't
So,
have a job.
folks, as a New Year resolution, you should resolve to tell as many people as you know about this podcast and make them listen to it.
Yeah, please do.
So that we can quit our jobs.
Oh, that'd be a dream.
Yeah.
And just make this our job. Like, we'd still have a job.
Yeah.
It's just,
This
is
would
our
be our
job.
job.
And you would get more content.
You would get so much more content. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
We'd have so much time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be amazing.
It would be amazing. We could just read books all day. I'm going to try to learn how to crochet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I could write my book.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
I could.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
finish a fan fiction I started.
We could be authors. Come on, guys. Let's
We
make
could.
it happen.
Come on.
Let's make this happen.
Actually, I have a lot of ideas, but no idea how to get there, so it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, and also if you're our, like, I think one listener in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, let us know who you are.
Yeah. Who are you? Thank you for listening.
We'd love to. We figured this out, so we did our, like, Spotify recap thing. Anyhow, I'm getting slightly distracted. But one of them
fine.
said the Netherlands, and I was shocked.
Yeah. I was shocked too.
Yeah, so if that's you, if you're from the Netherlands, or maybe just not in the U.S., let us know.
Yeah, let us know. You
you
can
are.
comment on our episodes.
Yeah, in YouTube or Spotify.
Yeah, you can also
Actually.
comment on our Instagram posts.
Ooh, please do. We'd like that, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, chapter 10. This one's from Leo's point of view.
We get so much more of his point of view than I expected.
This chapter is so wild.
Yeah. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so she kind of didn't go mad.
Yeah.
She just did what she needed to do.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Love that framing.
I know. It's wild.
I was like, wait. We're going to get there, but
It's
like,
wild.
wait.
Okay. Chapter 10. There are 3 types of fire. The first is that of the phoenix, a wild, vengeful power. There is that of the dragon, a cold, haughty power. And then there is the third, a fire that provides, nourishes, and heals. I do not know from where it draws its power. I have yet to find it. From the diaries of Priestess Nomu of the Fire Order. So in this chapter, we basically, Leo and his, like, main dude, Arish, I think it's his, like, main guard.
Was it his main guard or his, like...
His advisor.
Advisor. It's probably a little bit of both.
I think a little bit
I
of
feel
both.
like their guards are their advisors.
I think so, yeah. They go into, like, the official office room, which is not the one behind the throne, but it's, like, elsewhere in the palace.
Mm-hmm.
We find out that one of the previous rulers of Ravens decided to make a bunch of tunnels. So...
Casual.
I'm getting ahead of myself here because we're winging it. But basically, there was a king who had tunnels dug so that during a big war against Janthar, he could kill a bunch of soldiers that were trying to invade during a sandstorm. His successor, she liked the idea of the tunnel so much that she built a bunch of tunnels underground under the desert that led to a bunch of places. One of them is a library,
which is cool.
I have stuff to say about this.
I was like, I like the library one.
Yeah, me too. So he goes straight from his like secret office through a secret tunnel to the library. What is he looking for? He's looking for a translation on the runes that were burned into that one dude's
the priest's
back, because he knows that Sina was lying to him. He just doesn't know about what.
Which I think is interesting.
Yeah.
And I think it does make his like imprisonment of her slightly more justified.
It does.
But
it wasn't just like because I can. Like, she's lying to him about something. He just doesn't know what.
Yeah.
And so while we're in the library, we actually get the story of... Actually, we get a lot of answers.
We... earlier than I expected.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Leo's wife, Alina's mom, she was apparently a very vibrant, incredible woman.
She seems fun.
She seems incredible.
Yeah.
She loved to read, and she was looking through the library tomes because this was one of her favorite pastimes, reading stories and stuff like that. And she finds that excerpt that we just read in the beginning of the chapter, and she's like, I can't find the answers to it. And Leo, like, offhandedly is like, or she's like, the priestess never found the answers, and offhandedly Leo is like, maybe you should find the answer, thereby like sealing her doom, essentially.
Yeah.
Which he didn't know.
He had no idea.
Yeah.
It wasn't really his fault.
He did not know. So she, and this is when she's like pregnant with Alina, which is so interesting. So it takes like years for her to reach this point. So basically we find out she had a system in the library that she never fully explained to Leo.
Which is hilarious.
Which is amazing.
I feel like she definitely did. He just didn't remember.
Maybe. It's possible. He doesn't pay very much attention to her because he's like being a king and all that.
Okay,
so
I'm not gonna, okay, you can have it. I won't wrestle you for it.
That's good. Perfect. And so she has this system. All he knows about her system is that she marked books that were important with her initials, her maiden initials.
Which I love, because she says that they're all cursed.
The Robin's
they
name
are.
is cursed, which they are, yeah.
They are. They should probably figure out how to break that.
Yes, yeah.
To be honest.
And it's very interesting because we don't hear about that again for a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm like,
I don't even know if we hear about it again.
I'm assuming it's related to because of the fact that we're going to learn it in a little bit, but like, I guess it kind of is. You'll see. Yeah. Anyhow. You'll see.
So he finally, and so like we find out that his father basically kind of did the same thing to him that he's doing to Alina, which is like shielding him from the truth of taking the eternal flame, like taking on that power.
Yeah.
And the truth is that you have to sacrifice either blood or someone you love.
Yep.
And it seems that he thinks that he escaped the curse because he gained power over the eternal flame, essentially.
He like fought it.
Yeah, he fought it, and he like ascended to the throne. And for like 7 or 8 years, I think it's like 7 years.
Yeah.
Basically, you get a sense that the flame is fighting him, but he has control over it.
Yeah.
And that's when the mom, Anna is her name, she starts kind of becoming like drawing into herself, getting a little bit remote, and starts like talking about the fire, like she's obsessed with finding the answers to the fire.
Fair.
Right? And one day she basically is like very resolved. King Leo thinks that she found the answer, you know, to everything, and that's that she had to sacrifice herself, and that is why she jumped into the flames. The eternal fire ate her.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
And then, like, King Leo's power over the fire became absolute.
Yeah. Then he, like, actually had control.
Yes.
Yeah. Which I think is why he's like, you don't need power over fire.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, to Alina, he's, like, trying to protect her. She has no idea that the cost of gaining that power over the eternal flame is, like, so dire.
Which I feel like if he just said, like, hey, this sucks. We don't need it to rule. Which we'll get there also, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. He's just... It's not the brightest. He's trying. He's trying.
His motives are, like, so complicated because he is trying to protect his daughter, but he is also trying to hold on to power at the same time.
He won't let go of the fact that maybe his family just shouldn't rule anymore.
Yeah.
That, like, maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's connected. I don't know if anyone else would have that same sacrifice, or that's just the sacrifice of
Just
dealing with
Robin's,
fire. Yeah, that's what I
or
can't
just
tell.
fire, yeah. So we also find out the whole gold cap thing. There's a lot of civil unrest. There's people who try to have rebellions. Yarrow Hassan is a big part of that. They don't believe that there should be kings and queens. That's why they assassinate kings and queens.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
And so he starts gathering the gold caps because they can, like, they're civilians, they're not spies, so they can, like, go in
and do things
and infiltrate and, like, sway the crowd. And then kind of, so he finds scrolls. He finds 2 scrolls, maybe 2 or 3 maybe, that have, like, they seem to have special significance that Anna had specifically marked with, like, gold rings around them.
Yep, and her initials.
Yeah, and her initials. He takes them to his office, cancels his lunch with Alina. She shows up anyways.
Of course she does.
So she's like, I'm here. What does she do when she's there? Basically, he's like, we're going to announce your engagement tomorrow.
Yeah, I think she was asking him about something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, is this also the point where we figure out that they can't tell the leader of the Gold Caps that Yasin's there because he killed his brother?
Yes, this is also where we find that out.
I think that was right. I think he was talking to him on the holopod, like, right before, which it still startles me when the sci-fi elements pop up in this book.
It is wild, yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah.
I was talking to him on a holopod and he's like, yeah, I can't tell Jugjir that Yasin is in the palace because he'll kill him.
I mean, and the guy on the other side's like, fair.
Yeah.
I'm like,
fair.
Yeah, you're right.
No one is happy that Yasin is there.
Yeah, even Yasin's not really happy.
It's true. No one, including Yasin, is happy. And then basically, while he's, like, reading these things, he finds the runes in these scrolls that Anna had set aside that match the runes that were burned into the priest's back. And so there was a girl with, like, blonde hair or something that Sina had identified as someone who might be the prophet, and the chapter ends with Leo being like, let's see if she burns.
Oh yeah, didn't he say bring me the girl with, like, the starlight hair
or
something? Yeah.
Let's see if she burns, which is horrific.
Yeah, no, he's
not good.
But I will also state, I don't feel like the Phoenix is necessarily good in this book either.
No, we find out a lot about,
like, the Phoenix does kind of suck.
The Phoenix is not great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, chapter 10.
Woo!
Woo! Or chapter 11, which I skipped.
Yeah, there was, like, a little... Well, there's, like, a little interlude chapter thing, yeah.
This is chapter 10. Okay. The Last Prophet from the historical records of the Fire Order. So that little excerpt that we got at the very beginning where, like, the Phoenix was asking why the men fought over the land, and the priestess was like, because they don't know their mortality, and then the Phoenix gives her power of the flame. She burns everything.
Regardless.
The desert was once, like, a beautiful, fertile land full of forests and stuff. She burns everything.
Which makes me think this was a pretty long time ago, because they've very much adapted to the desert and have been fine for a long time.
This is like mythology.
Yeah.
Esque.
But this is supposed to be the last prophet, so it's interesting how
far behind it was. Yeah. Yes. And basically the last prophet burns everything, and then, like, kind of like her and the Phoenix become one, and then they leave, and all that's left is the eternal flame.
Yeah, and they have to keep it going.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, chapter 11, Yasin. Janthar's shining city of brass, Risanthi, was created 500 suns ago by Rydia the Tyrant. When workers complained about the bright reflection of the sun on the brass fixtures, she ordered them to wear visors. Hence, the Janthari began to lose the color of their eyes. From chapter 33 of the Great History of Sion. So, this chapter is short. Basically, Yasin wakes to Samson being like, did you pass out?
So I forgot he had this. It's been a little bit in between. Samson just strolls in.
Yeah.
So casual.
So casual.
And he's just like, yeah.
And he's like, did you pass out? And Yasin's like, I'm good. He's like, the princess, like, beat my ass.
Yeah, and Samson's like, okay.
Yeah.
He's like a little like, I'll just let you have it. It's fine.
And he's like, the nurse told me that your arm is destroyed, but okay. Yasin's like, I'm good, I promise. And then he recalls This one was really interesting to me. So he, like, thinks about their time at the Arahasen because a lot of memories are coming up.
Yeah.
And there is this one time where one of their, like, training tasks was the Arahasen was going to release a bunch of prisoners, and they had to kill them.
Yeah.
With guns, not pulse guns.
Yes.
But, like, actual bullets which is,
yeah.
like, somehow...
I think in their mind's more barbaric.
I think so, yeah. And basically the guy who's, like, running the training, his name's Ekros, he's, like, really mean. He's the worst.
Yeah, he's the worst one.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And so his thing was, like, find a partner, which Samson and Yasin always partner up.
Yep.
And he's like, if you don't kill one person, there's one person per person, basically, to kill.
Yeah, and you get one bullet.
And you get one bullet. If your bullet doesn't kill a person, then your partner is going to be punished.
Mm-hmm.
And Yasin is, like, looking at Samson. Samson can't do it. Yasin kills his first person. This is the first person he's killed.
Yeah.
He turns to Samson and is like, please, because otherwise I'm going to get tortured. And Samson can't do it, so Yasin kills Samson's person for him. And then we find out those are the first two
people he's ever killed.
Ever.
Yep.
And that's why he vowed never to kill someone unarmed.
Yeah.
He did break that promise with the King Bormani.
Yeah.
And then got scarred by the fire, which I find interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Because I actually don't think I thought he killed him. I
He didn't kill him. He was going to, though. And
Oh.
the fire stopped him, basically.
Okay, that is interesting. Don't make promises in this world. Don't do that.
Yeah. I don't know if they're connected, but we can discuss that later.
I think it could be.
I feel like it could be. And then Samson basically, like, was like... They knew what happened, and Samson took Yasin's punishment.
And his, actually.
And his. He took both.
Yeah.
And Yasin ends the chapter basically being like... so there's a storm coming, and he's just, like, thinking about how loyal Samson is.
He is.
Which
in a
is
different
interesting.
sense.
Yeah, because he's like, the thing he admired most about him was his loyalty, but then he left him and didn't come back. And Yasin said, instead of, like, avenging myself and being angry and holding grudges in order to truly be free, I need to let all of that go.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I think Samson, interestingly, judging by that, has a higher moral code than Yasin does, weirdly.
He does, and it's a lot
one.
more strict.
Yeah.
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 I agree. And then chapter 12, from Alina's point of view.
I really liked this chapter.
There is a rage that comes with fire, an all-consuming fury that boils away any sliver of fear. This is why the prophet is so powerful. She serves the heavy hand of justice without the fear of death. Her lifetime contains a multitude of generations, and our life is only a blink in hers. From the diaries of Priestess Nomu of the Fire Order. So Pharma is basically like, what the heck?
Yeah.
She's like, you lost control.
And I love how the prince, like, I didn't lose control. You did.
You did.
You did.
Lost control of your temper.
She's like, I've never lost control a day in my life. Look how steady I am.
Yeah.
That was her justification.
Her justification. So apparently, like, the unsung arts take a lot of toll on the body.
Yeah.
And her hands would shake for, like, days after using it.
Yeah.
And so she's like, I didn't lose control. Look at how steady my hands are. And everyone in Firma and everyone reading the book is like, girl, you lost control.
I rolled my eyes.
Yeah.
Biggest eye roll in my life.
Like, that means nothing.
No.
And she's like thinking about how, like, the whole situation, and she can't help but be intrigued by Yasin. She's like, who is this guy? Because, like, he clearly knew what he was doing. He could have beat both of them very easily. He chose not to.
Yeah, she's like, I can tell he trained similarly to me.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah. And they are in the library, funny enough.
They are.
So I don't think Leo knows that Alina goes to the library as often as she does.
I don't think she goes that often.
Okay.
Because she was like, I haven't been back since my mom because it's painful.
Right. That's right.
So I think he knows the tunnel's there because like that was part of the thing is like each room in the castle has a different tunnel to this library.
To the library.
Yeah. So he used her tunnel.
She used her tunnel.
Yeah.
And they're like there and they're like, they're both like, well, Leo's been here.
Yeah.
Like, what was he looking for?
They're like, that's weird. He doesn't come here either. We don't read.
Yeah. This royal family doesn't read.
She's like, we don't read. Why is he here?
Yeah. And so Pharma then takes her to this, like, secret room.
Yep.
Which she unlocks with her hair.
Which is So cool. I want her hair.
Her hair is so cool.
Her hair is so cool.
Yeah. So she, like, unlocks this room with her hair, and she's like, this is your mom's secret room. She wanted me to show you this once you ascended the throne, but it's been so long since you've been here. Mm-hmm. I think that she would be okay with me showing this to you now. And then she opens a box with her hair, too.
Also, yeah, casual.
Casual. And in the box is a bunch of scrolls that have a jasmine leaf painted on them.
Also thought that was interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was like, okay.
Can you help me? Can you refresh my memory here? Because all I really remember is, like, they're kind of, like, discussing her mother and this stuff. And then basically what she finds is, like, a new form of learning the fire, which seems like a dance.
So she was looking through it and has, like, the jasmine leaf thing. Yeah. And it has her mom's, like, initials on it. And she starts pulling it out. And it is some sort of, like, movement.
Yes.
And she's like, oh, well, this must be how you control the fire. My dad won't let me. And Verma's like, there's a reason.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Like, did you not ever consider that he isn't just doing it to not...
Yeah, to, like, hold power.
Hold power. And she's like, well, like, I get it. But also, like, basically it gets down to the nitty-gritty of, like, we're having to keep an eye on these people and keep an eye on these people. I don't have time anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of things. I still think she's going to do something stupid with it. I'll be honest.
I think so, too.
But.
The scroll with the dance and stuff, it's different from everything that she has known about controlling the fire.
I'm assuming it's not the way that her father...
It's not the way that her father does it.
Yeah. Which I find it interesting that her mom was like, wait until after coronation. I'm assuming there's a reason?
I'm assuming so, too. I actually don't know. Maybe the second book will reveal the answer.
Because I was like, I'm intrigued. I do think the second book does have a dragon on it.
Yeah.
So I do think we're focusing on the dragon next book, which I'm excited about.
I have so many thoughts.
I liked the idea of the dragon.
Yeah.
But
I also have a reference that we need to discuss.
Ooh, excited.
In Deep Dive.
So, ooh, okay, yes, ready.
Yeah. Then, so she gets the scrolls. Verma's like, please don't. This is dangerous. This is fire. And she's like, I'm gonna do it.
Alina is stubborn.
I wonder what sign she is.
Taurus.
She's gotta be Taurus, right?
Yeah.
She's so stubborn.
Yeah, she's just, like, stubborn in ways that are, like bullheaded.
Yeah.
She's very bullheaded.
She is.
Yeah.
Is Taurus close to Cancer?
Like, in the cycle?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly.
Is there... Because I feel like... Does Taurus come after Cancer? Because I feel like she's also, like, oddly emotional.
Tauruses can be.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know a lot of Tauruses.
I know a few. I actually get along with Tauruses very well.
I don't think I do.
I do. Well, the few Tauruses I've met are mostly Madden.
Oh, okay.
But
I mean, I feel like there's a difference in dynamics
there. There is. Yeah, I was like, I'm in general, I get along with... Outside of, oh gosh, what is it? Libras. I struggle with Libras. I don't know what it is. It's the only sign
that's like funny.
Them and I just clash a little. I'm still friends with Libras.
Yeah.
But like...
Well, you can be friends with somebody. People can mature and evolve past their very base.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Sign. Whatever.
My whole thing, I think I've mentioned this before, but maybe not. I was trying to rank all of the signs at one point, and so like a psychopath, I went through literally every person I could think of and somehow found their birthdays. Then figured out what sign they were, and then associated, because it was Facebook, right? So, like, I had all the birthdays on it. It was really simple. And then just went down the list and was like, who of these people do I like more? And that was how I ranked it.
Yeah.
So
Sagittarius, was it high on your list?
So, I will be honest with you, it was originally lower, and I updated it. It was, like, second to the bottom originally, but, like, the two Sagittarius that I knew were nightmares.
We looked this up, though. Apparently, I'm one of your worst enemies.
Correct. Yes. So. Yeah, no, we are supposed to be each other's worst enemy in very me fashion. She goes, we're supposed to be enemies. I go, so you hate me? Immediately.
And I was like, excuse me, but you're not one of my enemies. I'm just one of yours. So it's you who hates me.
No, you were definitely one of mine.
You're not
I thought it was the other way.
You're not one of mine.
Oh, good.
No.
That's positive.
It's fine.
I was like, so you hate me?
It was a very Pisces answer.
In my mind, I don't think I embody that much of my sign in a lot of ways. I am technically on the cusp. I'm like 2 days away from being an Aries. I think sometimes I'm a lot more of an Aries.
I think that's why we get along, though.
Because, like, I've looked it up before, and I was like, are you certain?
Yeah.
I'm not an Aries? Because I look at it, and I'm like...
Yeah.
So I'm literally... I think I'm, like, a day or two before the end of the Pisces cycle.
Because what are you, the 20th?
I'm the 19th, and the 20th is the end of Pisces. I'm like, I think I might be, some of that Aries snuck in.
Yeah.
Just a little bit there.
For sure it did.
But it's fine. So.
Anywho, Alina's definitely a Virgo. Taurus. Wow. That was a Freudian slip.
Actually, Virgo's not a bad idea.
I know Virgos, and I love you guys, but they're not my idea of, like, a person that I would immediately warm to.
So my brother's a Virgo.
The Virgos that I know that I like are because they are, like, family friends, and I've known them my whole life.
Yeah, Virgos are my favorite people if you can convince them to like you.
Yeah.
You have to get past that point.
You do have to get, which is why I can't warm to them easily.
See, I'm good. No.
Because, like, I'm like, if you don't like me, then what's wrong with you?
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of that way, to be honest, too, but, like, that's a lie. I was like, it doesn't happen often. It happens frequently. But I also just kind of assume.
It doesn't happen that often to me, so when it does, it's like a big red flag.
No, it happens to me all the time. I just assume. I'm also not everyone's cup of tea, which is okay.
It's all good.
I know who I am.
I'm everyone's cup of tea.
Love that for you.
Thank you.
I do think I am most people's cup of tea. It's
I would say that you're a lot of people's cup of tea.
I am a lot of people's cup of tea. Yeah. I just don't sugarcoat things.
I told my mom that we joke about her hating you all the time.
It makes me, I'm so afraid of it.
And she was like, I don't hate her. She was like, I just don't know her that well.
I feel like she hates me. It's fine.
She doesn't.
Well, it was mostly when you moved back. You're like, my mom's mad at you. I was like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I did say that. Sorry, mother.
So that was mostly why.
Yeah.
I was afraid.
Big jokes.
It's fine.
So after they leave the library and Alina is determined to do something dumb, I'm sure, she's
doing what she's definitely bred to be a leader.
She is.
Which
she's doing
give
what
her
she
credit
thinks
for.
Is right.
Bred and raised, that's what I meant. But
so like then it's the next day and it's time to like announce their engagement or whatever. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of people there. King Leo says something, he announces the engagement. Her and Samson, their chemistry is so good.
I already love him.
Their chemistry is incredible.
He's
very flirty.
He's very flirty, and in a way that he understands that she'll be comfortable with.
Yeah.
Because he already knows he's walking into a not great situation.
Yes, he does.
He's so charming.
He's very charming. He's very charming, and the way that he handles her is, like, he's so respectful, but he, like, still pushes her, which she needs.
She does.
She does.
Yeah. No, I like him a lot.
She also gives a speech to the people.
Yeah, which I like.
Which is good.
She did a good job.
She's basically is like, I'm going to be here for you.
Very unifying.
You matter to me.
Yeah.
I want to protect you. I want to make our country great. Like, all of this stuff. And the people really, I mean, they respond positively to it.
No, I don't, because I don't think that's necessarily, it's not that Leo doesn't care for people.
Yeah.
I think Leo is more afraid of losing power than he is about caring. And I think, Alina? Yeah, I was like, it's not Elena. Alina.
It's spelled the same.
It's why I was like, wait, Alina is a little bit more on the opposite end. Yeah. I don't think she would be, I think she would be sad if she lost power, but I don't think she would lose her sense of self.
Yeah, no, I agree.
If she did.
And is that all that happens? Yeah, Samson and Alina have, like, such great chemistry. Like,
I had big feelings.
Yeah, he flirts so well with her. It's incredible. They tell each other the truth about some stuff.
Which was hard, actually.
Yeah.
That's actually what made me like, which, we'll get into that. That's what made me like him.
Yeah.
A lot.
And, so she's like, basically she's like, well, this might not be the worst. He seems like he might actually be a good, like, partner.
He's handsome.
He is handsome.
And he's suave. I can't remember. Is he supposed to be blonde? I feel like...
No, Yasin is blonde.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
In my mind, he's not blonde.
Samson. I had theorized that he might be like a West Indies islander, but my mom reminded me that Sri Lanka exists.
Oh.
As well. Mm-hmm. Could be Sri Lankan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Correct.
That makes a lot more sense than...
She's like, Orja.
She's like, hey, there's this island off the coast of India called Sri Lanka. I was like, oh, yeah. That hat. Sorry if you're from Sri Lanka and you're listening. I honestly, truly, it's just a lack of geographical knowledge.
I'm working on learning a lot more about geography.
That's good.
For a particular reason, but we can get into that later.
I'm excited.
It's nothing bad. It's just funny.
So that is our chapter recap.
Woo!
Section superlatives. Woo! Okay, drama queen.
It's always...
I think it's Alina.
Honestly, in this section, yeah. Mm-hmm. It might be Alina. I was like, a little bit Yasin.
Oh, yeah, his chapter was too short
But yeah.
for him to be the drama queen.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say Alina. I was like, it's, in my mind, always Leo.
Yeah.
But...
he was actually not that dramatic
He wasn't as
time.
bad, yeah. No, I think Alina would be...
I think Alina, she just has a lot of feelings, and I think that's fair. She's going through a lot.
She's got big emotions. She might be a Pisces, actually.
She might be.
Because we're a little more grounded than, like, a Cancer, but we are emotional.
Interesting.
So.
Yeah. Oh, do we have any... I mean, they don't go by the same...
Oh, calendar, but
calendar
yeah, birthday.
is her birthday is coming up.
Which I do think there also might be a different, like, Indian...
There is a different Indian calendar and different Indian zodiacs.
That's what I was like. The zodiacs are different.
They are, yeah. I don't know anything about Indian astrology, fun fact.
I looked at one point because I was curious. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot that I could find, and I realized there was a reason for that, and I just left it alone.
Indian astrologers?
Mm-hmm.
Not my favorite people.
That's fair. I just was kind of like, I was more of like an interest, and then I was like, there's no reason for me to keep going, and then I just kind of...
When my parents are here for New Year's, we can ask them.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I think my dad might know a little bit about it.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I just find it interesting.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Alina's always the drama.
She is. Especially, like, I feel like in the beginning, she wasn't. I feel like she's kind of, and maybe it's intentional. I think you can kind of feel her unraveling the closer it gets to her being, which I don't know if that's part of the curse thing.
Interesting.
Like, if it makes you more crazy, the closer, I don't like the word crazy, but, like, unhinged.
Yeah.
Maybe unglued.
Unstable.
Unglued.
There we go.
I feel like unglued is a good
idea.
Because I feel like she's, like, holding herself together.
Yeah.
And I think things are, like, peeling off, and she's like, no.
I agree.
No.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that she is... I mean, she's worried. She's about to get married to this guy.
That she's never met.
Yasin Knight is in her palace, and he's one of her guards, and she does not trust him.
Yeah.
You know, she knows her dad's working against her. She doesn't... I don't think she understands his motivation.
No, she has no idea.
Craziest thing to happen.
The whole... Her mom jumped in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened. Yeah, her mom willingly jumped into the fire.
Yeah.
We don't know the full extent. We don't know what she found out. But she did it for her husband and daughter.
Yeah, I think she essentially... My guess is she figured out that if she didn't do it, it was going to take Alina.
Oh, that's a good theory.
That's what I assumed, is that it was either going to take Leo himself because he didn't fulfill the bargain, or Alina, and she couldn't stand the thought of either one, could kind of feel her death coming, and that's why she was a little frantic, because I think she was trying to figure out how to avoid it, and realized she couldn't, and just...
Yeah. I want to know what else she found out. So, obviously, the dancing scroll.
Yeah, which is
dancing
interesting.
Fire,
yeah.
Is a piece of the puzzle. I mean, we now know that there's not only the Phoenix Fire, there's 2 other types as well.
Which is fun.
Interesting.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that was just so much information in this section. Jeannie, don't jump, puppy girl. Good girl. So much information in this section.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Colleen.
Yes, ma'am.
It's time.
It's my corner. It's me.
Colleen's corner.
It's me.
Let's go.
Woo! Okay. I do have some. This is mostly just gonna be Samson corner.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because I love him.
Yeah.
I was obsessed.
I forgot how, attractive he is.
I kind of knew I would like him.
Yeah.
I had a sense, right? Like, I love a swaggery, piratey type in a book. Especially in a book, similar to this. I don't know. In some of them, if they're the villains, no. But if they're written as, the suave, kind of, in my mind, Pirates of the Caribbean pirate, hot. And he is.
He is.
He very much is. He's just so weird. I think the thing that I find the most intriguing about him, one, is I do think he has a pretty strong moral code. I do think it messes him up sometimes, in a lot of ways.
Sure.
I'm a little bit intrigued by his ring, and who gave him that, and I'm thinking that ring is the reason he didn't get Yasin.
It's possible.
because he had to, like, fulfill something else, or Yasin gave it to him, one of the two, I can't tell.
Yep.
But it's his family crest, right? Like, I do think he's trying to hide the fact that he's, like,
royalty,
foreign royalty from, because he acts like royalty, right?
He does.
And I think Alina's like, you act like royalty, and he's like, lamb.
Yeah. Also, on that note, I think I forgot to mention in the chapter recap the reason he couldn't kill the woman.
Oh, like a sister.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it could have been, to be honest.
It might have been.
It was likely, especially because he is royalty, and they kill royalty.
They kill royalty. They captured people to torture and question them. Like,
It's very likely it was his sister. Yeah. And I'm wondering, well, maybe not, because Yasin was like, either way, they're dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you can't hurt them, and that seemed to kind of, like, solidify something in Samson, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
But I love him.
He's such a mystery.
I love him.
Yeah.
I am worried that I won't like him as much later, but...
You know what? I don't think you have to worry about that.
Good.
There's nothing that I remember. There's nothing that I remember that happens that is enough to make you hate him, if that makes sense.
I think he is similar to Leo, that he's a little complicated. Because I actually like Leo, despite some of the other things that I don't want to like about him. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
So I feel like Samson and him might be in a similar boat. I cannot wait till we get Samson's point of view. But so to give some context, we mentioned it kind of, but he walks into, like, he writes the, like, what they were going to say at the proposal.
Yes.
She immediately was like, it's kind of rough, but it's fine. He doesn't say anything. Gosh bless him. He's just like, I'm not even going to address that. Probably fair. I highly doubt his education was really high. So fair enough. Not the most eloquent person. I think he is a very eloquent person, but he's like,
yeah, like, whatever, sure.
You do you. And he's like, we're gonna rule together and make this place better, and like, da-da-da, and says all these things, and she's like, so how many other people have you tried to get into royalty with? And he's like, he kind of looks at her and is assessing, and he's like, 2 others.
Yeah.
And she's like, of course. And she's like, well, why didn't you accept those? He goes, oh yeah, the Genthar king.
Yeah.
Didn't really like it. So, I figured this was the best option, basically.
Yeah.
And she's just like, okay. And then she's like, but that's not why you're here. And then he kind of beats around the bush a little bit.
Yeah.
And she's like, we both know you have a reason. He's like, I made a promise a long time ago to make the world a better place. Essentially. There's some more into that. But he's like, I want everyone to be a world that's free.
Yeah.
I think is his main thing. He's like, I want everyone to be free.
Yeah.
And she's just like, I think a little dumbfounded.
Yes.
By that. Because I would say that's also a similar goal for her.
She wants, yeah.
Yeah. And I could tell she was like, it was not the answer she was expecting from him, but she was like, I think I kind of like this guy.
And they have this moment where he, like, almost kisses her.
He kisses her hand.
Yes.
He kisses her hand.
Like, so close to her face.
Because he keeps walking towards her, which would absolutely
I would die.
I'd be like, I'd be like, get away from me.
Yeah.
But, like, also maybe don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does kiss her hand, and as she leaves, she goes, which I'm wondering if maybe he doesn't have some sort of fire that we don't know of. Because she was like, there was how warm his kiss was on my hand.
Yeah.
Like, he was very warm, and I was like, maybe he has, I don't think he has that fire, but like a different fire in him.
This is so fun. This is so fun.
I feel like there's something there.
I feel like so too. Again, as I've said, I think in all of the other episodes,
yeah,
we don't know.
I just feel like maybe it's more of the dragon fire, because I'm thinking maybe it's like a sea dragon.
Maybe.
Because those do exist. You see them less, but like sea dragons, especially in pirate lore, very much a thing.
They very much do exist.
But she's like, wow. It could also just be that she thinks he's really hot.
I mean,
but she's like,
maybe a little bit of both.
She's like, wow, I can really feel the heat of his kiss on my hand, and I'm like, 1, hot.
Yeah,
clearly he's just hot, but 2, like, it was clearly noted for a reason that I think more than was like,
yeah, I think
emotional
it said something about like
reason.
Burning.
Yeah, like
the burning heat.
Yeah,
which is like fire.
Which is again spicy.
Yeah.
But also, like, not.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, interesting. I don't know. He just is so, like, he's like James Bond.
He is.
Without the sexism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting.
Complete lack of sexism. In fact, he is so about women empowerment.
Oh, yeah. I think he's totally okay with her ruling.
Yeah.
He's like, your kingdom, our kingdom.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, like, I don't think he wants to
He doesn't want to be a king. He wants to marry her for other reasons.
Yeah, he wants the power that he needed. I think he wants to destroy the Arahasan. I think that's his actual goal.
I think it could be.
I think he wants to destroy them for what they did to
his
I think his family and
probably.
to him
Yeah.
and to Yasin.
And I think Yasin too, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, I think that's why.
That story that we get from Yasin
heartbreaking.
about that, yeah.
About, like, because they've been tortured beforehand. They know what it feels like.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of, in my mind, I think a little bit why Samson didn't go back for Yasin. I also think he maybe wasn't quite certain. This is my theorizing section here. So if I'm somebody that, like, decided not to shoot someone because I morally can't, and my friend, he doesn't know that Yasin has this code anymore, right? All he knows is that he sees his friend panicking because he's worried he's going to be hurt, so he kills this person that I can't kill.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we know what Yasin's thinking.
Yes.
We know his internal monologue.
Yeah.
Samson doesn't. So he escapes. He probably, I'm assuming, barely escapes. And I'm wondering if he didn't necessarily escape. I'm wondering if he found a way to, like, make a bargain to get himself out. Or something along those lines, right? Because they let him go. They know where he is.
Yes.
They're not hunting him anymore.
Yeah.
He's out in front of people. Something happened. Some of it, I think, is because he built power for himself enough to the point that they won't find him. But I think there's more to the story about his escape.
That could be very possible.
But I'm thinking he's sitting there and he's like, I know I said I would go back for him. But I wonder if in the back of his mind he's like, I wonder if maybe Yasin, not that he doesn't want me to go back for him, but maybe he's okay with this.
Yeah.
This is something he's wanting. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
No, I think that makes sense. I mean, I don't think that him or Yasin shared a lot of themselves with each other.
No.
Their bond that they have is just, like, from the point that they meet onwards. Not, I don't think they know a lot about each other's
From
history.
previous. And, I mean, and also, to his point, he got out.
Yeah.
There probably really wasn't a way. Yasin was very clearly one of their top assassins. There probably was not. Also, just because he didn't get him doesn't mean that he didn't try.
It's true. It's true. And then, like, this whole thing, right? Like, we know that Samson has promised to kill Yasin.
He's not going to kill Yasin.
I don't think so. And he also, like, as soon as he was able, as soon as it was in his power, he was like, hey, let's do this. You're out. I'm going to get you your freedom.
The moment he could get him and realize, I think that's what makes me think he almost thought Yasin wanted to be there, because the moment that he failed and thought Yasin couldn't be there anymore, he got him out.
I love that theory so much.
But he's not going to say that to Yasin.
Well, of course not.
Because he's not that great at communication.
No, none of them are good at communication.
No. But
there would be no plot if any of them were good at communication.
Correct, yes. Yeah, the so, I don't know. Again, I'm theorizing things based on very little information that we have about him so far. But he strikes me, which I think is where maybe the pirate thing comes in my mind. I don't know if he's fully a pirate, but that, like, seafaring code.
Well, yeah.
There's a strong code of conduct on the sea, right? Like, even pirates had a code. And so I think he, like, lives...
As we know from Pirates of the Caribbean 3.
Yes, which I do adore.
I do too.
Movies.
It's so good.
I love them. Like, in my mind, like, how Will Turner is, like, a lesser version, I think, so far of Samson, but, like, the similar vibe of, like, loyalty, but, like, in a weird way.
Yeah. He has honor. It's his own form of it.
Yes, which I guess that maybe that's more of a Jack Sparrow thing, which maybe he's a little more in that realm, but I don't like Jack Sparrow as much.
That's fine.
We
all know that Jack Sparrow is the one that I like.
I like Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
But I think I will be honest with you, it's mostly that beach scene at the very last movie where Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom, that really sealed the deal for me.
Yeah.
On the Will Turner love.
That's fair.
I love him. I also just think I really like Orlando Bloom, so it's hard for me to separate the two.
Very
but
fair.
Yes. Yeah. But this is my Samson corner. I promise I won't talk about him only in these corners.
We had a lot to discuss this time, though. We got so much more information about him.
We got an actual, like... I just got a feeling I was going to like him.
Yeah.
I had a sense, and it, like, really solidified it.
You really saw him.
In this. Yeah, at least what he wants people to see of him. Now, we don't have his inner monologue to know...
Yeah.
What, but I do think Alina is a good reader of people. Like, she knows... Her dad's a little weird. Something's going on there. Don't know why.
Yeah.
But, like, that's weird. So, I think she's got a good sense.
Yeah. No, I like it.
Yeah. So, that's what I have. I love him. So.
Love it.
That's it.
All right. Shall we go to deep dive discussion?
Deep dive. Woo.
I did the thing.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I did it.
Woo.
Woo! Okay. So, number 1. the dancing firebending. I'm calling it dancing firebending.
It's firebending, yeah.
It's firebending. I don't know how much you've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I've seen the whole show.
Multiple times?
Once.
I've seen the whole show so many times.
I think I've seen it once or twice.
So there's this episode once Zuko, spoilers for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, go watch it.
Go watch it. It's amazing.
No, it's so good.
There's this episode where Zuko is officially on the Avatar team. Team Avatar.
He's there.
And him and Aang go to this fire temple because Aang is having trouble learning firebending.
Because it's the opposite of water.
Or
air, I guess.
It's the opposite of air. And, like, it's like, or it's not the opposite of air, it is the opposite of water, but because he does
struggle a lot with fire.
He struggles a lot with fire because because his main element is air, and air feeds fire, so there's just, like, a lot of...
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of control necessary for him to really
wield it
capture
properly,
it.
yeah.
And he's, an 11 or 12-year-old boy.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to master multiple elements at the same time.
So there's this episode, they go to this, like, ancient fire temple, and in the world, as it is, dragons are all extinct.
Yes.
But they go there because there's rumors of this ancient civilization of firebending masters that they're like, we need to... Zuko's and Aang are basically like, well, you need to learn firebending. We're going to go here. Yeah. And it ends up being the ancient civilization does still exist, but the firebending masters are 2 dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the way that they learn firebending is through this dance that they have to do.
It's like a performance
it's
almost.
And it's like yoga beats like Tai Chi, kind of. And it's like this whole, maybe it's not even, maybe it's just Tai Chi, but they go through these movements with each other, and the movements mimic the movements of the dragons, and it unlocks, like, true mastery over fire.
Yeah, it actually, like, is doing the proper thing. Yeah.
So that is what that scroll of the woman
100%.
Dancing is. That is just that.
I did picture, like, it's water bending, but, like, when Korra pulls out her scroll and she's in the beginning.
Seen The Legend of Korra.
Oh, not Korra, I'm sorry.
Oh, Katara.
Katara, yes. I did start The Legend of Korra. Yeah. But, like, opened it up. It's good. I just started it right after I watched Avatar, and it's a different show.
It's very different. That's why I haven't been able to.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
But, like, I think when they go to the Southern Water Kingdom, she finds a scroll, literally a scroll that she takes with her, and she opens it up and is, like, trying to... I was picturing that.
It is the same thing, where it's just, like, movement that is associated with the fire. And that is completely different from, like, Leo's relationship with the fire is, like, power and control. It's, like, asserting dominance over the fire.
Yeah, well, he even is, like... get away.
Yeah.
It's more of like keeping it away from him more than letting it be a part of him.
Yeah, which, like, this scroll of dancing, I'm really excited to see what happens with it.
Me too. I'm afraid. I'm more afraid than excited.
That's fair.
But
you should, I think in this book specifically, you should be a little afraid of the fire.
Yeah. I was like, oh, the fire in this seems utterly terrifying.
Yeah.
Everything about it, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, this kind of solidifies maybe that I don't need to be a firebender, even though watching Avatar, I do think I would like to be a firebender.
Fair. That's fair. I think the end of this book will further solidify that for
That
you.
I want to be a firebender?
No, that you don't want to be.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Maybe the second book will change
Fire freaks me out a little bit, but I do like the idea of controlling it, because then I wouldn't be...
I used to be scared of fire, rather. I'm not, like, scared of it anymore. I do like building fires.
Oh, like, I grew up around bonfires and things, like, but I grew up with a very healthy, like... I grew up with a lot of people, this may not have been a thing in New York, but people would build bonfires and then they would get too drunk and see if they could jump over it.
No, that was not a thing where I lived, at least.
Okay, so, again, I'm
not saying that it's not a thing in New York. Upstate New York is very rural.
That is fair. It might just be a rural thing, but it was definitely, like, an Oklahoma thing in my mind. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but people would, like, there are multiple grown men that have burns on the inside of their thighs.
That's hilarious.
From fire.
Fun fire story. So, one of my friends from high school, he is a firefighter. Okay. Our town has a voluntary fire department. Mm-hmm. He's a volunteer firefighter.
Love that. Exciting.
And
thank you for your service.
Yes, Kevin, you're amazing. We love you. We love you too, Jess. His wife is an art teacher in a school that's like a couple towns over.
That's
it's so cute.
They're lovely.
Yeah, no,
they seem lovely. I don't know you.
They are lovely. So Jessica, if you ever listen to this, I might make you listen to this. one of my favorite stories about Kevin. So it was when he had first kind of like officially become a firefighter. And I think it was like the summer, maybe after we all had graduated college. We were all at someone's house and we were drinking. And they were talking about Kevin being a firefighter and stuff. And then I don't know how it happened because, again, we were all drinking. But he had this, like, cardboard, like, tube. And someone lit it on fire and he punched the fire out.
No, that's cool. That's so cool.
And then he did it again because we were all like, oh my God, Kevin, punching fires out.
Even sober, that's fun.
Yeah.
Much better not sober.
I will never forget this, Kevin. You punched a fire out like 2 or 3 times in our, like in a row.
So he is a firebender.
He is a firebender.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Anyways, Kevin, I hope you're doing well. You and Jess are amazing. Can't wait to see you next time I see you. But yes. Firebending.
A fire in this just seems like it's unpredictable in this.
It is.
I feel like in Avatar it's a little more predictable in certain ways as long as you have control.
Fire
But
isn't a character in Avatar The Last Airbender.
it's a character in this.
It is a character in this.
Well, I think that's maybe what they're not understanding is they're treating fire like it's an inanimate object to be controlled, not that it's a living thing with its own ideas.
Yeah.
I think that's where a lot of people in this book are getting it wrong.
I agree. Which brings me to the whole 3 kinds of fire thing.
I'm so excited. So we have
the Phoenix fire.
Dragon fire, which is cold.
Cold, yeah.
Which I think is so cool.
I know. I love
like
a cold
the
fire.
idea of something being so cold it burns.
It's probably like a blue fire.
That's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
And then the 3rd fire, which is like life. Which is like nourishing life fed from love.
Oh.
Like, it's, and no one knows its source. So we have the Phoenix, which is the first burning fiery fire.
Basically.
Yeah. And then we have the dragon fire, which is like cold. And then we have the 3rd fire, which no one knows about. I'm theorizing that the dance.
Oh, combines all 3?
It could have, it either combines all 3 or it is the source of the 3rd fire.
Oh, that makes sense.
Not the source of, but it's how you wield the 3rd fire.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So it's like a...
I am saying this not fully remembering the ending of this book that I have indeed read before.
No,
but I think, yeah.
Me with Quicksilver. Until we got to the one point where I was like, oh yeah.
Where you're like, oh yeah, now I remember. They're all vampires.
There was like, like a click in your brain where you're like, oh, I remember everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're like, wait. Like, I remembered it, and then I didn't. And then I was like, wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm in the not remembering right now.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yes, no, I do think that the dance, actually, I hadn't thought about it combining all 3. I think that's really interesting.
Well, because it feels like a cycle, right?
Yes.
So fire's life. I feel like the cold one maybe is death, and the other one's rebirth.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking...
Well, so, like, the Phoenix would be rebirth.
Would it be rebirth?
Yeah, Phoenixes are all about rebirth.
That's fair. I didn't know if it was in this. Because, like, I know in Western culture.
In Western culture,
yeah.
Yeah. No, the Phoenix is always about rebirth. It's, like, reborn from the ashes. But, like, I think that something went wrong. And I think that's why we got that little excerpt about, like, the Last Prophet again, where the Phoenix is, like, watching men destroy each other. And is like, why?
It's like, it's like we have to start over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do think that something went wrong.
Oh, in that process.
In the process. That's why I think that the Phoenix's fire is so, like, unforgiving.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. So maybe it's more like rebirth, and then the one that's, like, the lovey one is life.
Yeah.
And the cold one's death.
Yeah.
It's the other way.
So, like, maybe, like, instead of, like, in theory, like, the rebirth, right, it would have happened, but then it's time for the 3rd one, where it's, like, love and life and all of that. But clearly the Phoenix is still ruling. Mm-hmm. So... Also, the Phoenix, I don't think we touched on this, is an immortal, quote unquote.
Which is what, he's, like, looking for. Which I'm assuming the dragon and whatever the other, like, I don't know, ruling being, and the other one that we don't know about is.
It's probably also immortal.
I'm wondering if that's what his wife figured out.
Yeah, I think so.
Is what that ruling being was, and it scared her.
I think so.
Which is interesting.
Very intrigued.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was all I really wanted. Like, we already talked about Samson a good deal. I guess let's talk about the secret scrolls having a jasmine painted on them.
There's no way this isn't somewhat Aladdin inspired. Like, I think it was intentional.
Yeah.
Which, unless Jasmine is associated something with Alina that we don't know about. Because this does seem like she left it behind for Alina.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think Alina is supposed to be Jasmine. But,
yeah,
like, maybe it's something that's associated with...
the Jasmine tea house. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, the lady that I definitely think is her aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, like, is related to her in some way. Maybe it's her sister or aunt or something. I don't think it's her sister. I don't think Leo would let that happen. But...
no, I don't think so.
like, aunt or... because she's also very much about, which, not against, keeping her maiden name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Anna.
Yeah.
She is,
Which
like...
do we know what her last name?
It starts with an M.
They said it, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it is, yeah.
Well, I don't know if they did say it. I think they just said A.M.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe she's Amara.
Maybe she's Amara.
I don't know if that's, like, regionally correct, but, like, we don't know.
It's a North Indian name.
It could
I have
be.
no clue.
We don't know where she's from.
Yeah, we have no
So
clue.
it could be.
Yeah.
We don't really know where. I mean, it's a fictional world, but...
it is a fictional world,
yeah.
yeah.
With Indian and maybe Sri Lankan roots.
With the desert setting of Ravens, I would say it's probably not the same. It's probably not Amara.
That's fair.
But she's from the desert, what states are in the desert? We have Rajasthan,
Mm-hmm.
which it is called Ravens, and their capital is Rani, which means queen. Rajasthan is like king's land. So maybe it's Rajasthan. Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe we can meet Aparna at some point.
Aparna, we
and
love
ask
you.
her. Aparna, we would love to meet you.
Yeah.
I love your book so far.
Yeah.
Great writing.
Huge fans.
I haven't finished your book yet, but already a big fan.
Yeah.
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 And I want to read... as soon as we finish this, I will be reading the second book.
I cannot wait.
The moment we finish that second book...
straight to the second book.
Well, it maybe interfere with the things, doesn't matter.
I don't care.
I'm reading that book.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I own it. I bought it when I went to the bookstore the
Oh
other
my
day.
god, amazing. I don't own it yet. I am going to have to get a hard copy, clearly. Because I have a hard copy of this.
Oh, do you?
I mean a paper copy.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a paper copy, as I do also have... so the second book's also in paper.
Yes, no, I meant hard copy as in paper, not Kindle.
Got you. Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yes. No, because that's a whole thing. I also do prefer, if I'm reading physically paperbacks, I will probably do an ebook.
The
that one, too.
hardcovers I struggle with because I'm not easy on a book, as you can tell.
Well, my hand hurts.
Yeah. And then you have to be careful not to crack the spine.
Yeah, I do. I actually, I've never cracked a spine, but there was a book by Anna Wong, which you've never read anything by her, highly recommend, that I, got. And I was like, I don't physically read books a lot.
Yeah.
I absolutely destroyed that spine on accident. And I was like, oh.
A few of our, original Harry Potter books that we got, when they were coming out, the
spines are cracked.
completely destroyed.
Which makes sense. I mean, you're a kid.
Yeah.
I do sometimes, which is probably why part of it is I am someone who rolls the back of my book when I'm out. Because I'm like, I can't be which is why I like the e-reader thing. I get overwhelmed by paper.
That's fair.
No.
Yeah.
My boss can confirm, actually. I missed a lot of things at work because people kept handing me things in paper. And I'm like, stop it.
Yeah, no, why?
Send me an email.
Yeah.
They were very paper-based for a long time.
I get a lot of calls.
No, see, I can handle a call.
I hate calls.
I would prefer you to email me.
I would prefer you to email me.
You can call me, but I do ask them to send a follow-up
send an
email
email
just
as well.
because I can set a reminder for myself and it works.
I have 3 clients who will just call me, and it's for things that I'm like, I need you to email me this because I have, as much as I'm very much here for you, I also process payroll for 20 other companies.
Yeah, you need to know.
So you're gonna have to email me.
Well, also just if it's a number,
yeah,
I need you to.
Yeah, I'm not going based on what you said to me verbally.
No. So sorry. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. Also, I think some of it's just our job is very much about documentation. Mm-hmm. I intentionally document one, just because people will ask me 6 months later, hey, why'd you do that thing? I don't know. So I have to go back and look, and I'm like, oh, I wrote down exactly why.
Forget about 6 months later. If you ask me 2 weeks later, I'm like, no clue.
No, literally, no. Actually, my boss recently did. I'm like, I got nothing for you. But, let me go. It's more of accounting. My boss doesn't, because she just audits them every week and moves on. But accounting be like, hey, Colleen, what's this thing from a month ago? Because I do everything by a month basis. And I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
That was a month ago.
Yeah.
So, anyhow.
The life of payroll.
I know we talk about it a lot, but this is our jobs. But we wouldn't have to be.
We wouldn't have to be if we could make money off of this podcast.
I did double check just in case that we couldn't monetize our Spotify.
I check I check pretty often.
Which I will also state, I know you said that we don't get a lot of traction on Spotify. We get like 11 listeners per week on Spotify.
Oh, that's not bad, actually.
Yeah, I was like, we get a decent amount, like, because I was
Okay.
curious, because, like, I know your mom does. My mom does YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, when I was uploading, like, I was looking at the stats while we were there, and it was, like, between 7 and 11
Oh, that's not bad.
views, which I know is not a lot, but for us...
No, but then, because then you also combine it with YouTube, which,
It's around, like, 20 views per episode. I'm like, that's pretty good.
Which, like, we do zero figs for marketing.
We try.
So...
I that one thing that I did really good.
Yeah.
I don't think it pushed anyone to our podcast.
That's okay. It was so funny.
But thank you. I thought it was good. But
do you have anything else that you wanted to touch base on for this episode?
I don't think so. Mostly the Samson stuff was kind of what I had.
Samson was
and,
great.
And like just the Leo stuff, which we already covered kind of like while we were doing. I think we covered a lot of it while we went through the chapter recap, which
we
was good.
did.
I liked
it.
So,
I will say for going forward, when you get to know a little bit more about Yasin, he starts getting a little bit more intriguing.
I like Yasin. It's not that I dislike. This is a me problem. I don't like main characters of books.
No, that's
or of anything.
It is a you problem. That's
it's a
like
me thing.
So you.
It's a me thing. So like even watching Harry Potter, right? Like growing up, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, Harry," and I was like, "No, it's either Ron or Draco."
Oh, I was
Don't
all
know
about
what to
Ron.
tell you. Well, so I liked Ron in the beginning. Then Ron kind of sucked later on.
Well, Ron does suck when he's got a lot of issues. To
Puberty
deal with.
hit him like a train.
So hard.
And didn't hit him well. And so then I was like, Draco's kind of intriguing. I was a Draco girl.
Never was.
But that was like high school. That was like
fair.
high school me was like, ooh, as my therapist put it, you like to play with fire, don't do that.
I was never a Draco girl until Tom Felton started getting really attractive. And I was like, maybe I am?
No, the book, it was the movie where he wore the all black suit and his hair was short. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I was like, and then Neville. Hello.
Oh.
Actually, as an adult, Neville's my favorite.
Neville is the best.
I would love Neville or the twins. I also got a really big crush on Bill for a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. Bill is really cute.
Bill's fun.
No, the twins were super, super crush worthy. I was always a Ron girly. I mean, I know people, at this point in time, like, the movies are canon. Ron in the movies sucks so much worse than Ron in the books.
It's true. I get less frustrated with him in the books.
Yeah, because in the books, like, he's still Ron. Even in the 7th book, which I struggle with Ron in the 7th book, because he does really, really horrible thing, abandoning his friends.
Which I do struggle with.
Yes.
I get why he did it. I get it wasn't fully him.
Too.
But at the same time.
It's like, my dude, you know what you signed up for. But he's a 17-year-old boy.
He is. And I tried to cut him some...
Yeah. Who has a family who's always loved him.
Yes, he's not had the which I guess Hermione did too, but I think Hermione has a different... like.
She's a girl, so she's smarter.
Well, she's also...
That's not fair. She's already more mature than the boys.
Well, she's also had to, like, fight for her place.
She has.
There. Like, Ron has the most, like, innate magical ability.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
It is what
like,
it is.
he just suffers from classism.
Yes, classism and I think some self-doubt. Because, like, I mean, if you...
I mean, he has a very large family. And they're all really impressive.
Very successful.
Yeah.
And then you're just, like... Still successful.
Yeah, but your best friend is Harry freaking Potter. I mean,
do also think that his brain just like should have maybe clicked in the fact that he's like the big three.
Yeah, he is the big three. Oh my God, Jeannie.
Hi, Annie.
Oh, come here. Yes, Jeannie, come here. Or go the other way.
She's like, actually, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, she's like, no, I just want Colleen.
Hi, baby. I mean,
that's a happy growl.
No, I know.
Jeannie, off.
Hi, baby. Can you get down for me?
Well, on that note, I think that maybe we gotta go because Jeannie's about to come rumbling back in.
Oh, she's here. Hi.
Well, next time we're gonna. Oh, are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Next time we're gonna be talking about chapters 13 through 15.
Yes, which I apparently can't count to 3 because I read it again.
It's really difficult.
I'm also listening to them, so it's hard to gauge.
Which I listened to it too, but yeah,
you're better than me.
It's
fine.
No, I was just really paying attention.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like, not that you weren't paying attention. I mean, I was specifically paying attention to how much longer was left in the chapters.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So again, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, y'all.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what this year brings.
Fun things.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I love a new year.
This is gonna be our job by the end of this year.
Oh, that'd be fun.
2026 is our year.
Come on. I said that about 25, but here we are.
Yeah, here
also,
we are.
Just a reminder for you. I ate a lot of grapes under a table.
Yeah.
So far, it has not been successful.
It's gonna happen this year.
It did not. I will not be eating grapes under a table again. That was eating 12 grapes in less than a minute's hard.
I honestly, yeah.
I was pretty proud of myself.
That was great.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
All right,
bye,
everyone.
y'all.
Bye.